Hi, Scorpio. This is Jeffrey. This is Redcon. This is the reading for the month of June for Scorpio. Okay, so the energy is ask. So this is what I'm recommending to all signs. Sit with yourself, and I want to make sure my sound is on. Sit with yourself, go into your heart, say, how can I make my life better? What is it I desire? What is it I desire? How can I love myself more? What attitudes or belief systems do I need to let go of, transform, look at in order to grow, in order to heal, in order to be more whole, in order to be more comfortable, more whatever. Excuse me. It's very much an interior thing. We're really good at this. I'm a Scorpio, as you know, maybe you don't know. But, you know, like 4 planets in Scorpio morning. Asteroids, the whole thing. That being said, I am asking for help. I need 2 cataract operations. I finally came out of denial, and I went to a hospital that specializes in vision, cataracts in both of eyes, which wasn't really a surprise. I just needed to come out of denial, and they also needed to ask for help because I just don't have the funds. They really need it. So that's that. And you know, I don't know when I'm going to go with this reading because it's Scorpio, and I always go with Scorpio. So let's see what the cards have to say. So if you could donate, that'd be great. If you can't, that's great. If you could share it on social media, that would be great, because that's kind of the way it works. And you know, I'm grateful that I was able to like see it and finally begin to take care of it. And yeah, I've had to really look at myself, really look at and this is what's, you know, I don't know how to put this, but, you know, my vision has been cloudy for months, and it's been getting worse and worse. And I feel like it's time for me to like begin to see things clearly. Like there's been, you know, maybe part of me emotionally has been living in a sort of fog. And it's time for me to like come out of the fog. And part of the fog is like I haven't really been taking care of myself. I talk about that, right? But I need to take care of myself better. I need to like see things more clearly. Personally. Let's see what the cards say. They were saying, but then you're like pondering, what does he see? Okay, I have justice, which is about balance, fairness, being illuminated, right? To bring things into balance. The healing and the intuition is here, being guided by spirit, the union of body and mind, the union of body and mind. So that's what this card is about. Tails between his legs, right? This is our physical self, right? Allowing spirit to guide the eternity of spirit, right? The eternity of the loving, comforting mother to come and to guide and to tame our passion, right? In a more balanced way, so that the transformation can happen. Like this card has been, so I've been doing it this month. I'm doing it in order because I would do different. So I started at Aries and on Pisces, you know, this is just simpler. Instead of writing stuff down. And like this card's been coming up a lot. And I have to let the old part of me die. I have to let the old part of me die so that something new and nourish the soil as experience, nourish the soil as fertilizer, right? You cut it up into a million little pieces so that something new can come and that a new light can be illuminated, right? A new dawn is rising. Right? The card of Leo and the card of Scorpio. Be practical. Be practical, be practical, be practical. With your time, with your money, with your body. Get clear about what's necessary, what's unnecessary. Get real clear. Allow the heartache to move through you so that something new can come through. Take responsibility. Two kings. Okay, so I have two kings and two pages. So kings are about knowledge, by 3 pages. Pages are about inklings, new ideas, giving birth to new things, taking action on them, getting the word out. Pages are about getting the word out. Drop the burden. You've been carrying the burden alone for too long. Gives a shit what anyone else says. Allow the chaos to pass. Allow a new passion to be born. The empath is here. The loving mother is here. Allow yourself to be loved. That's the thing for me. For most of my life, I've taken care of people in a good way and a not so good way. And it's like, allow yourself to be loved. Allow yourself to be nurtured and comforted and taken care of. So my friend took me to the hospital. We were there for 4 hours. And it wasn't so much that we were going there. It wasn't, what the really hard part was? The really hard part for me was allowing him to just really hold my hand. Allowing him to take charge, because he speaks Spanish and my Spanish is not very good. Allowing him to ask the questions, allowing him to lead me home, because they put this stuff in my eyes, and the amount of light that was coming in, because they dilated my eyes, it was insane. I couldn't see a thing on the street. It was so freaking bright. And allowing myself to really be led by the arm home. And I have to continue to allow that. And, part of it is like, I have to ask because I need the operation. I don't have the money. And the sooner the better, because it's getting worse and worse. And once I came out of denial and said, okay, well, I have cataracts, which I kind of knew. It's like, once that clicked off in my head, it's harder to see. Because it's like, I sort of incorporated, I was like, oh, okay, you can't come out of denial anymore, it's like, so allow that. Allow spirit to lead you. Allow it, take responsibility, cut out what it doesn't work anymore, drop the burden, become more balanced, so that you can see things clearly. Bring yourself in and move forward. Go to where the light is. So all the 5s are this, it's change, but it's really about the perspective, right? Because these are both parts of ourselves. And the one in front is like, oh, I'm so miserable. Everything's going to be lousy forever. And we're going to be in the snow and really cold. And then the other part of you says, even though you've been beaten up, you're walking on crutches, looking up, saying, they have light, they have soup, they have, let's go inside. And then there's part of you that says, no, 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 I'm going to suffer out here in the cold, in the snow. But it's like, but there's opportunity, there's light. So it's really about which part of your brain do you want to listen to? The one that's self-nurturing or the one that's self-effacing? Your choice. My choice. All right. So what I have are 3 pages. Inklings, new ideas, new perspectives, new opportunities, new outlooks, and the newsbringer. Furthermore, number 3, community and joy, artistic inspiration. Number 5, 3 5s, change. I can't go down the road that I've gone down before. I've been fighting everyone else's battles. I'm done with that. I have to find my own way to be balanced. Okay, this is a beautiful card. I have 3 5s and 3 pages. Okay. The Temperance card is really about rebalancing oneself, using the past and the experiences and incorporating them to the present and forming something new. The other thing about the Temperance card is it's Archangel Raphael, angel of healing. I have to ask for the help. It's like I have to humble myself and ask, and angels come in many forms. If I ask the angels for help, it's not like the angel's going to knock on the door and say, "Hi, I'm the angel, and here's the money you need for the operation." The angel could also be, people showing up. The angel could also be something I see on social media that gives me an idea or an action to take. The angel could also be hearing the same thing from different people, right? Because that's how it works. It's energy, right? Oh, well, hi, I'm Archangel Raphael, coming to knock on your door. I look like the Amazon delivery person, but actually I'm the angel Raphael. You see what I mean? All right. So I have 3 pages, inklings, opportunities, newness. I have 3 columns, change. Perspective, a change of perspective. Can you see everything? And I have 3 threes. Creativity. 1, 2, where's the 3rd one? Yeah, 2 threes. Okay. I have to mother myself to be kind and nurturing so that new opportunities can come. Unite my mind and my body with the help of spirit, with the help of community, toward healing, toward balance, toward transformation, being practical, changing my mind, cutting out what doesn't work, dropping the burden, allowing myself to see things clearly, bring myself in out from the cold, stop the chaos in my head, take the responsibility, allow and receive healing so that new opportunities can show up and that the heartbreak can finally be let go. This is not about feeling sorry for yourself. This is about transforming and being in balance, planting new seeds, being solid and practical toward your healing, toward your joy, changing your mind, rebalancing yourself, uniting all the pieces and parts of yourself, and cutting out what doesn't work, owning your creativity and your passion, changing your actions, releasing what doesn't work anymore, so that new opportunities can come of intuition, of abundance, fertility, and a change in finances and health. So, if you could support me, that would be great. Even if you just want to write a little thing on GoFundMe saying, "I wish you the best," that would really help. Share it on social media, that would really help. And I appreciate all your support. And Blessings. Blessings should be a very interesting word. So my friend is like, he does the appointments, and he's going to call the hospital again today. Because they didn't answer yesterday. Don't ask about how long I was at the hospital. 4 hours and I have to go back for more tests. We know what's going on. And the good thing is my retina is in good shape. My retinas are in good shape, so I'm a good candidate. As opposed to just getting worse and worse. So, and it's not, it's a little, I'm a little nervous about having operations because I only had one operation my whole life. But it's fixable, right? You know what people did in the past. Okay. Blessings. See you soon. Bye.